After a 40-minute flight away from the savannah across the jungles, we come to the river Coroni. Along the river, on each side of the river, is the village of Warauca. Today we're making several trips in with medical personnel from Union College IRR International Rescue and Relief Program. The runway is short and very rough. Like a lot in this area, I will not use the very beginning because it has humps that throw you back in the air, so we try to avoid that as we come in. We've called ahead by radio, and the villagers are expecting us. They give us a warm welcome, are happy that we've come. They have many sick people there. Within a few minutes, we have everybody unloaded and the luggage out. Then we're ready to start checking the plane over before we head back for the next load. On the return flight, I'll be stopping off at Aviation, another little village, pick up a lay worker and his wife that has been there for several weeks working. They've been waiting several days for me to stop by, be able to pick them up, take them back home. It was dry season, or supposedly it was dry season. It had rained quite a bit while I was gone. Now the grass was wet and slick. The runway was rough and short, so I would want to start at the beginning of the runway. Even though there's humps that throw you back in the air, it'd give me more room to get stopped. As soon as I was stopped, the kids started running towards the plane and quickly shut it down. They like to come see what we have brought them. They like to look in the plane and all the instruments. They like to play around the plane and feel of it while I'm on the ground getting ready to go again. In just a few minutes, we have him loaded in the plane, have his few bags in the back, and his wife beside him, ready to go to Santa Elena, the hospital. I had planned another stop on the way back, but with patient on board, we'd be flying straight back. I'd have him to Santa Elena within 45 minutes. After easing over the bumps, down to the end of the strip, we're ready to take off, head back towards Santa Elena. AMA, Aviation Medical Adventista, or Adventist Medical Aviation. AMA stands for love, and it is because we show this part of the country that we do care, love them, and that we are there for them in their time of need. That is making such a difference. Our patient this morning, a man that has been bitten by a very poisonous snake. By air, only 20 minutes and we'll have him at Santa Elena Airport. We'll be taken by ambulance to the hospital. As we taxi back towards the end of the runway to take off, you can see that even on the ground sometimes it's hard to decide what's runway and what's not. Last year in 2005, we flew over 200 patients out to help, most of whom would have died if we weren't there to help them.